Welcome to my Gregtech New Horizons playthrough. My goal for this series is to get the Tier 1 rocket and go to the moon. My immediate goal is to get a bed so I don't have to wait inside during the night, because that sucks. And the mobs in this mod pack are really overpowered. Before we get started, I would like to thank you all for getting me to 500 subscribers and giving me the motivation to continue making videos. This is my second time playing GTH, although the first time I only got about halfway through Steam, so everything beyond that is going to be my first time playing it. I am making sure to collect all of the Pam's Harvestcraft Gardens so I can get the healing axe later on. Very convenient. Also, I did find a rubber tree, which I very much need these saplings because you need so much rubber. I found some blueberries here, but sadly they do not have any actual blueberries on the bush, which sucks because this game has a mechanic where the more different food items you eat, the more your max health increases, which is necessary with the infernal mobs and just overall really buffed enemies. Also, why did I just get the getting wood achievement when I definitely already had wood? I decided to kill some sheep now because then I can craft a bed once I've dug into a cave instead of having to worry about waiting the first night. I can be crafting a bed during that. As long as I actually find enough sheep, that is. Found some cotton, which I need a lot of because eventually I will have to make gloves to pick up lava. It's a whole thing. And up on the top of this hill, this is where my future home will be. Which for now is just gonna be an ugly hole in a cave. Classic Minecraft. I blocked in the cave so that way those crazy mobs I was telling you about could not get in and kill me. Because I do not have a bed yet. I would spawn all the way back, like multiple hundred blocks away. Not ideal. Thankfully, I found some torches in this quest book, which super nice. Thank you, game. Finally crafted a crafting table. You might notice that the recipe is different than in vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, not every, most recipes are changed to be much harder. There's obviously a whole lot of new recipes. All of them are much more painful than just a couple pieces of flint and 2 logs. The next step is to get some tools. I am gonna get some flint tools. They are actually the first tools, as this mod disables wooden tools and stone tools. So you go with flint, then iron, and then from then on steel, bronze, whatever, all the other ones. But there's no wood or stone, so you have to use flint. Looks like I forgot to craft the hoe. And with that, I got the last tool. I'm gonna take this cookie so I can get some extra hearts. There's the first chest of this world. I'm gonna need a lot of these. You see, Gregtech adds so many items. I mean, if you just go mining, you'll fill up multiple chests just with the ores. Not to mention all the different parts and different stages of components for crafting recipes. So I'm gonna need just dozens of chests. Crafting a flint sword, and believe it or not, I'm probably only gonna use it on just some sheep or something for now. I'm gonna need a lot more than a flint sword to take on any of these mobs, unless I get lucky and just there's a normal zombie. But knowing my luck, I'm gonna have a chicken jockey that shoots gassed fireballs. I mined out this area so that way I would have enough cobblestone for this quest. Also, I needed the space just for my living. Though I realize that torch is probably not in a good spot. I'm just hoping where it is, there's no mobs that are gonna spawn. Here, I crafted the first of many furnaces. I also crafted my first mallet, which I will also need many of due to their low durability. I waited till the next day, and then I went out and chopped down some trees because I did not have very much wood. I also decided it'd be a good idea to place down some stairs to save on hunger because you use a lot more food. You need to rotate foods. The foods are more expensive, and overall, it's just way harder to get food. So you want to save it as much as possible. I'm going to show you how to make a bed in this mod. To make a bed, you need 3 carpets. Each carpet needs 2 wool. That's 6 wool. You need 2 fences. Each fence needs 6 sticks and 3 planks. And a log only gives you 2 planks, so it needs a ton of wood. You need the soft mallet that I crafted earlier, 3 planks, and then your wool, just to get a bed. With that, I'm going to end this video off. Thank you all for watching and supporting by liking and subscribing. I hope to see you in the next episode.